There's a woman in the UK who's the professional cuddler who makes $260 a day by inviting strangers to take a nap with her at
I
home.
hope that's a real photo stage thing, because that shit is mad creepy, son. Oh my gosh. That's so creepy, son.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so creepy. Oh, that's so creepy. Her eyes are so dead.
I know.
Her eyes are so dead. Oh, they facing each other?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so awkward.
Any which way you want to cuddle.
That's so creepy.
Now,
Oh my god.
I immediately was like,
That's so
I would hire.
Is this real?
Yeah, I would.
I feel like I've learned
There's
so
so-
much about life that I like. Some of it I'm happy I know about, and some
I'm
of it
so
I'm not so
wildly.
happy that I know about. But
I'm
I
so
learned
wildly
something.
uncomfortable by this.
I
Like,
learned something today.
I'm
it's
so
all about.
wildly uncomforted by a
No holds
for
barred.
hire cuddler.
That's
Because
terrible.
it's like, I mean, there's nothing sexual. She's like very specific about that, but
okay,
I'm like,
yeah, whatever.
I would
Yeah.
not.
If she
No,
senses
because
the heart rate going up, it's over.
Listen.
It
no,
can't
but like
go
what
up
I'm
at
saying
all.
is like
Whatever
there
it
is
takes to make
no.
yourself feel better.
I would feel so
Come here, cuddle
fucking.
me.
Nothing would fuck with my head worse than like a cuddler for hire,
Yeah.
because like
That's so sad.
the fucking.
You're so sad.
If you're cuddling, you know what I mean, and the other
So
person's
sad.
like, "Oh, your time's up," like
That hurts.
there's like a part of my soul would just die. That would just be it. Just fucking like, oh, what was that? Like that hurts. Oh, I couldn't hang. I could not hang with that. I would be so wildly uncomfortable. I'd be like,
man.
nah, I couldn't. Adam, where do you fall on this?
I don't know. I can't. I can't.
Yeah,
do
you
it.
can't
I
hang?
can't do it. I can't do
It's
it.
I can't believe people are into
Here's
this.
a question for
I
both of you.
just
As I know you are gentlemen who I put your time's up on the board.
That's right.
But
No more cuddling.
So I'm sure you're all familiar, if you are, because I think this is a good comparison for what you're saying, like with paying for cutlers and how devastating it is. But you know the old, like if you're getting a lap dance and they like want me to keep going, you know, and you're just like, yeah, sure, you know, like if you're at a strip club or whatever. You've never had a lap dance,
Sorry.
Feuerberg?
Yeah, of course I've had a lap dance.
All right, fair enough.
Sorry.
So you know you understand what I'm referencing to,
Yes.
or whatever. You're like, well, duh, like yeah, just keep on going. Sure, you're dancing or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? I feel like at the opposite end of the sadness spectrum, do you know what I mean? Where you like you can't even realize that you're being grifted on that end. On this end, like that shit just like hits you so
Right.
hard in the face. Bro. There's no way to escape. Like you just been running for like 5 minutes and then you ducked in an alley and then just nah, son. They just coming with bats, dude. Just slowly but surely, just
Right.
gonna shatter
Yeah.
all your patellas.
And the best part is this is yet another grift. It's another grift. Just like this an emotional grift. You
Yeah,
know? It
dude,
gives
that's what
you
I'm saying.
something,
This would fuck with
and
me.
then it's just
I
like
try to tell Mitch all the time.
boom.
It's a grifter nation, Mitch. Do I not try to
Right.
tell America? Like, at least.
Well, this is in the UK, but I mean, go ahead.
Listen, they exported that. They know.
I'm sure
The
there
British are the
okay.
original grifters. Are you
I'm
kidding
sure
me?
I'm sure there's a.
That accent? Come on.
They're the original grifters. Yeah.
All right,
The
lay down.
documentary
It's-
grift
it's
is the
time-
greatest grift
it's
of all.
time to cuddle. I would think like if I were so like I need
It's
to
in New
cuddle
York,
with somebody.
though. It's established in New York.
All right, never mind.
Oh, yes, we did it. We did it.
All right.
You
Whatever.
know what though?
Everybody loves
I
to
would
cuddle,
do this.
though.
I
mean,
think it's
you
like
know what
I
mean?
don't know if I would like be the cuddle I would definitely be like the pay for cuddler. I would
Would
just
you
be
really
like, pay
cuddle?
me-
Would you really?
You
Are you
charge.
sure you
You're
can
saying
handle
you
that?
charge to be a good cuddler.
Are you
or something?
sure that you could handle showing up place to place? How
Place
many
to
how many appointments do you book?
If
Hold on, I'll look it up.
if I
Hold
get
on.
a story in the
you're
mail
not getting a Daily
online.
Mail story.
She can make
Okay.
$260
All right.
a day and cuddles up with up to 30 men a week, including pensioners and war veterans.
Why did it?
You gotta cuddle some war veterans, bro?
Does she keep documentation?
Are you
on all of
going
it?
to? Are you got? Okay. It's
So you're
Veterans
saying
Day,
you
right?
would want to be like you'd want to charge people to cuddle with you, or you're saying
I'm just
that-
saying I want to do something really easy for money.
No, so,
that's really what it comes down.
This is not
to.
ezy. This is not as easy as it
I'm gonna
sounds.
say that's what I'm trying
It's
to say.
much easier
Well,
to
listen,
just fuck.
today.
Listen. Besides,
Wait,
besides the other person being in bed, it's you laying down in bed and making money. Are you kidding me?
No,
Now
let me
it's
get
going
let me
on
get
and
let me get in there.
Can we
Let me
do
get in
that
there. Let
with
me get in
somebody
there. Let me
else?
get in there.
Mitch,
Hold
lay
on,
down.
let me.
Is there
No,
spooning
hold on.
involved with
Hold on.
everybody?
Let me
Yes.
let
My
me put you in the
question.
mind. Let
What
me
kind of
put you.
shitty ass cuddler are you?
Yeah, they'll cuddle any which way you
Hey,
want.
listen, I'll
Hold
cuddle
on.
with you. I ain't gonna touch your bitch ass.
This is
Yeah.
what you're not.
It's
This is
like-
what you're not considering, and this is
I'll
what
take a cut rate. You know.
here's what you're not considering, and this is sort of what worries me about this woman, right? Is like what you're not like. That's a close personal fucking relationship for hire. You being a man, you're probably going to get mostly female clients. Let's say, for the sake of arguments, all female clients.
Yeah,
Do you think how
very
much
favorable.
money does it take for you to be okay with at the end of the session when they're crying and they're like, it feels good to be held for a change?
It's not happy, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's not happy, son.
For $60,
They're
it
not-
never was
you-
happiness.
they're
Like
not
these,
calling you for a
you're
happy
talking
life.
about, yeah.
And
This
if
is a
you're-
woman who's like,
Wait.
I could not even find a man to
Now-
hold me
Mitch,
for like an hour,
let me-
and she's paying you. That is not a happy
Mitch,
moment.
let me-
Clients are going to be.
Do you think so?
Your clients are going to
Yes.
be.
Am I a good person? Is that what you're saying?
No,
I'm not
no,
saying
no,
you're
no.
good.
Okay,
I'm
all
saying
right.
you're
Well, then I
vulnerable.
still have
What
a
I'm-
chance that I can
what I'm
do
saying,
this, man.
Here's your clientele. Your clientele is going to be disabled people, morbidly obese, women who have a week to live because they're going
Veterans.
through chemo, veterans missing a lot of limbs.
Mentally
I
disabled.
think actually a majority of the clients would probably be like people with late stages of cancer. I think most of them would be that
You
because they're like,
are-
my husband left. I can't get a boyfriend. It wouldn't
deep
matter.
end.
I'm gonna die in a month anyway.
The deep end of the sadness pool.
Yeah.
The deep end, son. You ain't got no flotation.
And you're gonna be like,
devices.
yeah, I'll take your money.
and you're gonna grift, as you called it in your own words. Did you or did you not?
I did. What if I were to tell you that everything that is in here, it still pumps, but it is death? Like you
Right,
have
right.
not considered that
I
possibility.
would say you have not been.
I mean, all joking aside, all riffing aside, like I'll admit there's no way I'd be okay with that. Like I would.
Okay, Adam, listen. Have you
I don't
ever
cuddle with like I'll fuck
Awkward ex-girlfriends.
I'll fuck all day long, but I don't cuddle with everybody.
Have you-
It's
you've
like
had
there's
that, Mitch.
certainly like
You've had the awkward ex-girlfriend interaction. Have you not any awkward ex-significant other or anything where like it was bad, but you just like had to hang out for a while?
Oh, yeah,
Have
yeah,
you
yeah.
been there? Do you know what I mean? And you had to like you had to be like comfort and like
Yeah.
faux engage. What's the longest worst one of those that you've had? It's like an intimate. I'm talking about intimate, like being in the same bed, couch, the car, close quarters. Have you had one of those?
Yeah.
What's that for you?
ooh, we're going deep.
Oh,
Damn,
oh, damn. Nostrils engage. Where you at, son? Where you at? Come on, you need some riffing pipe?
I see you shiver with anticipation.
The last time that happened, I think I made out.
the
with
last
her.
time.
The last time that
Come on over here, young blood. Let me tell you.
I think I made out with her.
Oh, you are not going to make it 5 days in this occupation, sir.